Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about how to make crinkles soft and chewy. So if you like your crinkles soft and chewy and you do bake at home, this is the recipe for you. So right here in this recipe, we are going to use butter like most recipes and instead of oil. So some people use avocado oil, however, any neutral oil such as canola or vegetable oil might work well also. And by using oil and cocoa powder, this will help create the fudgy texture that we all want. So this is what we're going to use for now. So by the way, we are in manmeetsoven.com and he's going to teach us how he does it. So right here, first we are going to lay our actual cookies that we need, and we need to refrigerate it for more than 4 hours. And these are the perfect mix in the morning and run. You can actually do some things first before you can go back to making your crinkles. So if you want to make a whole batch, you can do so that when you're back, you can do a lot. So basically, first thing is rolling the dough, and then use 2 tablespoons for the larger cookies if you want to, and to 1 tablespoon scoop will work well if you just want a small one. And of course, you don't want it to get too warm, and if it does, you get all over the place, then yeah, as you can see, it says you'll really lick your fingers because it really tastes good. So it's simple. So here is the equipment that you'll be using, the prep time, cook time, cooling time, and the total time that it will might take. So here you can go to manmeetsoven.com and just search for your chewy and fudgy chocolate crinkle cookies, and then you can actually check if you want to use the metric or the US customary instructions for you guys. So we're gonna use metric for now and just use 1 times right here. So as you can see, we are gonna use 86 grams of cocoa powder, and here 112 grams of canola oil or other neutral flavored oil. So next we're gonna have 200 grams of brown sugar and 165 grams of brown sugar, yeah. So there, 4 eggs, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract also, and 250 grams of all-purpose flour. So here you'll also need 2 tablespoons of baking powder, espresso powder also, and 3/4 of tablespoon of salt kosher. So next, you'll also need 60 grams of powdered sugar if you have those in stock. So right here in the instructions, you will need a mixing bowl and combine the flour, salt, espresso powder, and baking powder. So mix it until it's fully combined, as you can see. And if you have a stand mixer, it's gonna, yeah, do the job pretty relatively faster than your typical actual mixing. So you'll add the sugar and increase the speed if you do have one. And then there you will add the eggs one at a time so that you'll be adding the vanilla next. So you can reduce it to low when you add the flour mixture, and then you have to pour it in the bowl, and then you'll have to refrigerate it up to 24 hours. Then next, after the 24-hour period, you'll have to preheat it to 350 degrees, and then or your gas mark number 4 if you have those in your ovens. And then using the cookie scoop, roll dough into a bowl and then coat it in the powdered sugar that we all like. So you can give 2-inch spaces in between those in when you're laying it down in the cookie rack, and then here just do it all over again. And then the frozen dough can be frozen up to even 4 weeks if you want to. And then basically after you've done that, you have your soft and chewy crinkles from there. So there you go, guys. That's how you do it, and there you go.